I want to hear from you and how life was for you before you knew God.
I think the direction of my life just seemed quite dark. I got introduced to God when I was in primary school, but as a kid it didn't really affect me. I was always quite confident, but inside I was insecure, dealing with a number of things, like my clothes, the way that I looked, like all that kind of stuff. I remember one Christmas, by that time I would have been living on my own now. I left my mum and dad's house. There was no relationship there. I'm living in a hostel. And even though I had loads of friends, I still felt like this slight emptiness. I just remember thinking there wasn't any hope.
What do you think it was that made you start searching for God?
I think you start searching for hope, don't you? You start searching for something more. I can say I started looking for God, but God was already searching for me. I had a number of situations where different people were inviting me to church. So one day I said, yeah, I'm gonna come. The person who was speaking on that day, the pastor who was speaking at that day, was taking stuff from the Bible and making it relevant to my life. And I had never really come across that before. I thought, okay, let me just keep coming back. And every single time I was going back to church, it felt like the Bible was speaking directly into my life. It's like something spiritual happens within you, which releases all everything, the dirt that you had in you, the guilt, all of that is released. Everybody's chasing happiness, right? But what people confuse happiness with is pleasure. And pleasure is like a thing for the moment.
It never quite gets there to that full
you never feel full. You feel full for a while, then when the thing is gone that you're doing, you need to fulfill it again, right? You just constantly keep chasing all these things. But with a relationship with God, I'm constantly filled. So even if I have nothing, I'm still good. I've had moments in my life where you could say I've walked away from God, just wanted to do my own thing. And you see the drastic difference in how you feel and how you treat people and the direction of your life. And as soon as you go back to God, there comes back that joy. There comes back that look at another human being and seeing their true value.
I like how you pick up on the fact that just living that way makes you a better person. You can fully love yourself as well as receiving that love from God. And once it's inside you, it's infectious. You want to love on other people, you want to share it with other people.
But the first thing you do is kind of feel this overwhelming power of love within you. So you feel loved, you feel valued, you know that you were created for a purpose. So you're not here by chance, do you know what I mean? And because you feel this way, it's overflowing. So just like you said, like it's overflowing and you want to share that love with other people. I've noticed that even in the darkest times, or if I'm going through really bad situations, I still have this feeling of joy. I may not be happy, but I have this consistent feeling of joy no matter what I'm going through. And I have this hope that everything's gonna be all right.